when we first become sovereign, there is no longer harmony between what we know truth, how we know truth. We traditionally think of truth as being in our head, it lives in our mind, what we can explain, or we think of it as being in our heart, our emotions, what we feel. But when you become sovereign, truth first arrives in your body. The Azure Ray helps you make this transition with ease and without worry and fear. It helps you live the Aquarian principle. Truth doesn't need fear to prove itself. Truth simply is, embodied, graceful, and sovereign. Azure is embodied truth. Truth that arrives as sensation before a story. It is felt in your body. It's not stuck in your head in overthinking or in your heart for people pleasing. Your breathing becomes relaxed and easy. Your chest softens. Your shoulders are down, not up around your ears. Your belly is relaxed. Your words come easy and are kind, neutral, and you forward first. Nothing in your body is reactive. Azure isn't dramatic. Embodied truth isn't dramatic. It's quiet, it's clean. So first I would like to clarify truth versus opinion versus emotion. So there's truth and then there's reaction to truth. So what happens when you first put your finger on a hot stove? The first thing you do is go, you remove your finger and you register pain. And then you want to take care of it. That first layer is truth. It's sensory, it's immediate, it has direction, and it's straight. Then come the additions. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. There's fear, there's anger, there's a story. I shouldn't have done that, or I'm so careless, I'm so thoughtless. Azure trains you to return to that first layer. Truth in sensation and action before the interpretation and blame and story comes along. When sovereignty begins, you are usually outsourcing your life. With sovereignty, you begin choosing from yourself. The Azure Ray helps you get stable with this process. It helps your ability to say, I don't need to explain my truth in order for it to be true. My body knows it's true, and that's enough. So my own personal example is I used to have a very strong belief in that you get your work done first, everything done, then you rest and play. I couldn't enjoy myself until everything that needed to be done was done. And when is there a time when everything is done? That's right, never. So I would override whatever my body was telling me. What did that result in? It resulted in stress, anger, frustration, exhaustion, self-blame, which was a slippery slope into worthlessness, hopelessness, fear, insomnia, indigestion, you name it. I would make myself these long to-do lists and say, I'm going to get this done today, which any reasonable person would know that to-do list should have probably been about half of what it was, but I forced myself to do it, and I made myself very sick on several occasions in that process. Now, when I notice a difference in the way I'm feeling in my body, I check in with the Azure Ray. I no longer think my way into truth, I feel it. If it's physical and I'm tired, I take a nap or even just stretch out and give my mind a rest for a few minutes. Am I hungry? I'll get a small snack. Do I need a complete reset? Am I mentally overloaded or overloaded in some way? I'll either take a walk or go for a swim. Sometimes a weight on my shoulders or a block in my chest is avoidance. So I schedule a time to resolve that with no excuses. Truth is somatic, which means you feel it in your body. Truth is directional. It means it has a beginning and an action. And it's present. Truth is not worrying about the future or beating yourself about the past. It's what is here right now. Now let's invite the Azure Ray in now. so you can feel your truth, make a choice, and determine your next step without any action or reaction or overthinking. So let's close our eyes and feel Azure as a cool spiral of clarity moving through your throat. It's a clean flow, a clean current that steadies your voice. Now let it flow downward into your chest, bringing spaciousness into your heart. Let it spiral down into your belly, settling as a quiet steadiness in your very center. Now feel Azure as embodied truth, the truth you do not need to explain. Take a deep breath in, and let's do a long exhale. Put your feet on the floor and ask, what is true in my body right now? Now answer with 2 or 3 words only. It may be tired, need water, slow down. It may be overwhelmed, want quiet. Just one thing. It may be sad, need warmth, rest. Now think of the sovereign thing, the sovereign choice. I'm doing one thing. I'm pausing before I continue. I'm drinking water and stepping outside. Then take the next small step. Do it immediately, small and real. Now put your one hand on your heart and the other one on your belly and say, I live my truth. The Azure Ray helps you with the sovereign practice of respecting the very first signal your body gets. If you want to live with more clarity and more sovereignty, start here. One true sensation, one true sentence, one true next step.